Morning, everyone.
England will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this 5-day match.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Wait. Good shot. It's fast. Down the gap.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drives and misses everything.
Hazlewood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last. Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 4. Wow, that's missed a lot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Great shot through the gap.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting. What on earth is that fielder doing? It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, they lose the 2nd wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Trouble! Oh, gone!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Waited on it. Great shot down to 3rd man. Should be 4. Oh no, that's dropped.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Finds the edge. Loud appeal. And caught. That's just superb.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Just threw the shot too early. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. Ali is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Runs here, really well played. Short, wide and climbed into it.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Into the gap. Nice shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Start from the Paddington end. Gets onto the back foot quickly and that's just flown.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Yep. No. Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A little late on that, no run scored. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 5 for 43. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Brilliant shot that.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
13 runs added there. England are 6 for 56. Great shot, great timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes. Really good shot there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes. That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 71.
Yes.
Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Number 9 for England.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Over. England are 7 for 79. Going with pace now.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot. That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
8 runs added there. England are 7 for 87.
Yes.
Display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep. Thick edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, big edge. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
7 for 104.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nicked it. Wade is sure of this. They were so quick behind the stumps. This looks gone.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Needs to be on target.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yep. Edged.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Big edge. Where's that going? Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Times it nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's out. Caught. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hitting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hitting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
And gone. Good evening and welcome.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's... missed the lot.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
And dropped. No pressure as they've found a gap.
England get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
5 runs in that over. England are none for 5. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl. From the great southern stand end. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run. Here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
And the chance goes begging.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finds the edge. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Stark has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right there. Yep, yep.
Oh no, that's dropped.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yes.
Marsh did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Big edge.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nicely clipped off the pads. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Chance!
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for four.
Wait on. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Right. Yes.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Bairstow has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Bairstow was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
5 runs added there. England are 4 for 66. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. Gone, played all around it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nicked it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Cummins from the members' end.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Fumbled. Might have missed out on a wicket.
Yeah.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
That one does the trick. Big in swinger and they can't keep it out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yes. Follow that.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Edged it.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third-man boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it. They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yes, thick edge. Over. England are 6 for 92. Great shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yes. No pressure as they found a gap.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep. Keep up.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Super shot.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 104. Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Really good shot there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Huge edge.
Yeah, bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
7 runs added there. England are 6 for 111. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Massive edge. That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Stark has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Warner did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Winning. Yes.
Frustration for the fielders. That was a huge chance for a run out. A couple on offer here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 5 off it. England are 6 for 131.
Yep. No. Catch it.
Caught, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep. Big ball, ball.
Jordan gets off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Marsh giving away too much width.
Drives and misses everything.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Edged.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Finds the edge.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Big appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep. Yes. Oh no.
Great movement on that delivery. Just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the wickets on the way through.
confident appeal. Could it be? It's the game. If it's overturned, it's got to be so close.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Right. Yeah.
End of the innings. Some nice bowls.